AZ's Floette might get a Mega Evolution in the new Legends ZA games. Now let's break down why I think it is super likely. With the return of the fan favorite gimmick of Mega Evolution, I fully believe Pokemon is going to be going all out with Legends ZA. I think this is going to include Pokemon like AZ's Floette, hopefully Flygon, and possibly even Zygarde itself. But we'll make a video for the other two later. Now, I've had a few people who said that AZ's Floette is not likely to get a Mega Evolution, Shiny Charm, and I'm going to respond to their reasons with some things that Pokemon has done in the past. The first reason that was given is that because AZ's Floette has a signature move called Light of Ruin. As much as I'd like to believe that a signature move could limit a Pokemon from obtaining a Mega Evolution, this is simply not true. Many Pokemon who have Mega Evolutions have had signature moves in the past. A perfect example of this would be the Hoenn starters. For example, Blaziken had Blaze Kick, Sceptile had Leaf Blade, and Swampert had Muddy Water. Now, in future generations, other Pokemon have been given this moveset, however, this trio was given a Mega Evolution despite having a signature move. So this doesn't entirely rule out that AZ's Floette will not get a Mega Evolution. The second reason that was given was that AZ's Floette would technically be a gift Pokemon if it was given to us, therefore making it unable to Mega Evolve. However, in Pokemon X and Y, Karina gives us a Lucario, and this Lucario was given to us in order to introduce us to Mega Evolution. Now ultimately, if the trainer does end up needing to use AZ's Floette for the greater good of the game, I genuinely believe AZ would give us Floette in order to defeat whatever enemy or evil there is in Legends ZA. Ultimately, if AZ wanted to give us Floette, he would. However, if AZ chooses to not give us Floette, and Floette determines that it needs to go with us, it's gonna go with us. I mean, after all, this Pokemon did disappear for 3,000 years because he was upset at AZ, so I think it's very likely that AZ's Floette makes its own decisions. Now finally, for the third reason that I've seen is that AZ's Floette has a specific form. Now, given the history of Pokemon, it doesn't really matter if a Pokemon has a new form or not, it can still have its own gimmick. For example, Pikachu and Eevee have had multiple forms, whether that's through Pokemon Go, or the mainline Pokemon games, or even the anime. These Pokemon have received their own games with their own different movesets and their own gimmicks, such as Z moves. I don't think that a Pokemon having a new or unique form restricts it from the possibility of having a Mega Evolution, especially AZ's Floette, which is going to be very important to the story. Now, just to get everything clear, I believe AZ's Floette is going to get a Mega Evolution because it will be essential to the story. Whether that's going up against an evil team or stopping some natural disaster from occurring, I genuinely believe AZ's Floette is going to have a huge hand in this game. So if it's going to have a big impact on the game, I think Mega Evolution is going to be a part of that impact. But hey, that's just a theory. What Pokemon do you think might get a brand new Mega Evolution in the Legends ZA games?